Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I am Divine Energy. Welcome to my beautifully lit, abundant, and prosperous YouTube. On this YouTube, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy the vibes here, make sure you hit the subscription down below. All right. And get this video a big fat thumbs up if this content resonates with you. All right. So let's get into it. We got a pick a pile. All right. 3 different piles. Pile 1 is with satellites. Pile 1. Pile 2. Fool's Gold. Pyrite. Pile 3. Rose Quartz. Crystal. Pick your pile. Allow the spirit to show you what pile that you need. All right. Allow your energy to flow and be free so that you can find the proper pile for you. If that message doesn't resonate, go with another pile. Okay. All right. These messages are for you. All right. You, and you. So let's get into it. We got pile 1. Pile 1. Let's get into the messages. Alright. Hope you guys enjoying your night, day, wherever you are when you find this message. Alright. Satellite pile 1. Okay. Let's get into the messages and what came out for pile 1. All of the messages here. Okay, so let's start with this. Anger. Okay, so somebody could be angry or upset about how something turned out. Okay, I'm getting for pile number 1. All right. This is also about you learning a lot of self-love, learning how to love yourself, higher heart activation you have out. So it's like you're activating your heart to learn how to control, your desires or things like that. Children could have gotten involved in situations. Now you having to multitask, right? In these situations, someone could have been hiding their sexuality. Okay, I see colors out here. This is someone hiding who they are in their sexual identity. All right, but this is taking you to a place where now you could find and experience divine love in your life. Maybe again, it just started with anger and it turned into self-love, right? Yeah, we got a broken heart for pile 1. They say yield, patience. Okay. Yeah, so you could be feeling wounded. All right. You gotta upgrade and admire somebody who's rich, financially stable. Some of you guys just need to spiritually cleanse some of that past energy and have patience. Okay. Yield, drop your guard. Okay. Continue to self-love. All right. And don't really mind what the situation is. I feel like take care of your obligations. What's for them, they'll find that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Natal chart. You could also be learning something about your signs and how that affects like compatibility or something like that as well, or like just now starting to understand that, as you're understanding yourself, now you're understanding your partnerships, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of love and self-control that you're exhibiting right now. I'm getting for problem number 1, dealing with a broken heart. Okay, some of you guys, again, this could be being expressed as anger. Okay, that's what I feel like the spiritual cleanse is about. They're trying to tell you, like, to, it's just a wound. You just have to cleanse it and, in order for you to heal. Okay, we got to cleanse this out. All right. You can't just walk around with that wound, unattended. All right. Pile number 1. What are your tarot messages here? Pile number 1. What do we have for pile number 1? I'm only getting a few cards for each card pull. You have out courting, which is basically the Lovers card. Everyone knows, you know, the Lovers is a pretty karmic card. It talks about being in those relationships, those spaces, in order for you to learn yourself, right? Because there were some things you didn't know, you know, about your birth chart, your path, compatibility, your own personality, even, right? And those karmics come along to help us learn these things. Now it's time for you to spiritually cleanse, okay, so that you can start healing, okay, and take that anger and turn it into a different kind of energy that's more useful for you, right? So that now your energy is transitioning into a space of, you know, making positive shit pop off for you instead of holding on to something that doesn't belong to you anymore. You know, you have to learn that beautiful, sweet release. You know, that's what cleansing is all about. You know, learning how to let something go. Okay, clean it right up off you. You know, a lot of that shit, it be like other people's energy, how they feel now that you know, recognize who you are. Okay, started to love yourself more, give yourself more of that energy that you were giving them, right? And that releases the control. So I feel like now you're in this space where you're starting to be in a less karmic, it's still a karmic situation, but someone who's better. It's an upgrade. It's what they're saying with the Lovers card, all right? So for some of you, could be in relationships. Okay. We also got out the four baskets. Yeah. I feel like this is a chance and opportunity, this relationship, for those of you that find yourselves in one when you get this reading. Um, this relationship is supposed to be like something symbolic to like show you something about who you are. All right. And I feel like in this connection, you're experiencing divine love where your heart is healed. Okay. That's the offer with the Four of Cups, you know, to heal your heart, to mend those wounds. All right. And that's going to be perfect with this spiritual cleanse, right? That you're having right now. All right. And if you haven't done it, go and do it. All right. Yeah. Somebody who's much better of an upgrade to what you've had in the past, because I feel like you're somebody who deserves that, right? After going through these sort of lessons and becoming more self aware and learning to love yourself, you know, through all of it, you're someone who deserves that, right? Yeah. Because then you got out the Hermit, Dr. Grant. So that's what I'm getting for you guys that picked pile number one. You know, I feel like you taken some sort of anger and transcended it into a more useful energy. And if you haven't, you will, you know? And that's what you're in the process of, through understanding yourself, how to do that. All right. That's what I'm really getting for you guys that pick card number one. And again, it could be this person that held out on who they were. And this could be you, how you held out and kept your sexual identity hidden. Okay. And that could have created anger in you know, feeling like that you had to fight society or the world, whatever, right? For your identity. And finally coming into a connection where this is a complete upgrade from what you've always had, right? Looking for love, right? So this is bomb and shit, right? Those of you that picked pile one, you know, it's taking you into this beautiful self-love quest, you know, expedition, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna drag the message. It is what it is. You're healing the broken hearts. You are attending to the wound, all right? And It's looking beautiful on you as you learn to discover who you are, right? It helps you better understand the world that you're in, right? All right, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for those of us that picked pile number one. Let's go ahead and get into the messages for pile number two. What the heck? What did I do with it? Yes, of course, darling. And here we are. And here we are. Pile number two with beautiful fool's gold. Alright. So your main overall energy is like this energy of forgiveness. Pile number two. Alright. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you guys could be back together with somebody. You could be seeing clearly that this is a true love named person. All right. There was some sort of betrayal you might have felt or experienced. I feel like this person, it was made to make you feel like that so that you could learn how to trust the relationship, trust love, right? You also have about community. This could be somebody who is like big in the community, or like a lot of people know this person. There's some sort of commitment here. And this could be, I feel like with this person, it could be some sort of forgiveness that needs to happen in order to create a commitment with someone, okay, is what it's saying. Now, activation wise, you got I am present, light body activation, accessing the divine within, okay? So this situation needed you to call on the Most High to help you forgive somebody in the present, to access the divine within you. It's like something you couldn't do on your own, right? So you might have prayed about the situation or asked, for some sort of clarity, and now you have it. This is true love here, is saying pile number two. Your overall energy is forgiveness. So there was something from the past that you needed to forgive. Community. Something could have been very shocking, and I feel like you're going to forgive someone for it. They're asking for your trust. Somebody could be losing a job or getting fired from something. Or maybe it was like a job loss or something that stressed somebody in a relationship or something to that degree, right? Somebody not having a job. Something to the effect of someone not having a job, possibly. I'm feeling like somebody need to trust the situation, or that something was gonna work out, okay, and not like get into this negative funk about like something being some sort of betrayal, somebody not telling somebody something. Also, you know, like somebody could lost their job and like not said something, right? This person could be like a community figure or like a public figure. We also have like celebration, like, so this could be like wedding or something like that, or some sort of celebration with multiple people, family, friends, things like that combined, like a party, some sort of celebration as well, to congratulate somebody. So for some of you guys, that's what it's going to be. But there's this need for forgiveness here, but let's break that down. And we also have about trust, okay? I feel like that's what forgiveness is. It's like if you can't forgive, it's like it's the lack of trust, I don't know, guys. The message froze, but we'll see. All right, let's get some tarot messages for pile number one or pile number two with the pyrite fool's gold. What's coming out? What is coming out? Pile number one or pile number two? Why keep wanting to call y'all pile number one for. Y'all got a lot. Okay, so the first card that came out was like some sort of surrender here. That's like you could be. It could be hard for you to surrender or let go of something. It's like, yeah, you got them bones, which is basically the judgment. Then you got out the heart attack card. It's like something has definitely shocked you. Something has definitely took you by surprise here, okay? But I feel like it's like more on the line than just this surprise. There's some sort of commitment, family ties, or something like that that's holding you to some sort of forgiveness. Because I feel it's like you feel like you have fucked up too before or something like that. Like you're calling bullshit on your own bullshit or something also. Mm-hmm. Like that. That's what I'm really fucking getting. I feel like this Ace of Coins is like somebody gonna bounce back from a job loss that they may have had, because you got the job loss and then the Ace of Coins. So it's like you're gonna bounce back with the Nine of Coins, okay, and the Six of Coins, okay. Maybe a friend of the family, somebody gonna help you out with a job or whatever it is, but you're gonna bounce back. Okay. Well, that's what I'm definitely getting that for pile number two. What's that saying? It ain't what you know, it's who you know, right? Somebody put you on to some shit and just bounce back. Something maybe you ain't think you was gonna be doing, but now you doing it. Type shit, type of job. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that too. So this could be really positive, I feel like. Yeah, I'm just trying to come back, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are independent entrepreneurs also heading into a space of where you might have to forgive like a previous somebody, you know what I'm saying, to get somewhere. And this could be somebody like that you feel like you don't want to forgive. That's what I'm really getting. 1713 when I said that. This could be like somebody you don't want to forgive or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, or find it hard to forgive, right? Or a situation you find it hard to forgive, and spirit is asking you to trust in this situation that, you know what I'm saying, you're being protected and they, you know, have your best interests, right? You have your best interests. You know what I'm saying? So of course spirit naturally, but they're asking for this surrender. Sometimes it's hard to do that when you're trying to hold on to the outcome, or you're trying to hold on to the way that you want to see some shit go, because that is some real life. You want things to go the way that you expect them to go, okay? And no matter what, you always have to have faith. It has to be bigger than anything that you have. You know what I'm saying? What? That's intuition. For real. So there's something big about forgiveness. Maybe seeing some sort of forgiveness for yourself and not trusting yourself before with your intuitive gifts. It could be even something like that. Being present now. That's why you're being more present. You know, but it could be applying in different ways in your life. You see what I'm saying? So right now, Spirit is asking for you to trust the situation, or trust that you're on the right path, right? Because that's what it is. When you're on this path, you have to trust. You be walking out here with no sight, just intuition, and you gotta know that you protected and you backed. If you don't, then well, there it is, right? For those of you that picked pile number 2, I hope you guys enjoyed that message. Let's go ahead and get into the messages for pile number 3. I don't even know if these is gonna record, so let's go ahead and keep going. I hope so. Pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3, let's go. Okay, pile number 3, you guys picked the rose quartz. Okay. Okay, and your card was wow. So your overall energy is love. Okay, so you guys could be experiencing a lot of love, like heavy on the like makes you feel good kind of love. You know what I'm saying? That um, somebody's very classy. Okay, somebody has a really unique job, a really unique job. All right, it could be in communication, or you communicate in some way with that job. Through that job, that's what makes you money. Some of you guys need to release something here. All right. You got a happy family though here in the garden and the gates. Wow. So there's like patience in releasing something. Somebody's also releasing their ego, has a big ego, and they're releasing that because they feel like they missed opportunities in their life. Also, we have out spending. Okay, so you could be somebody that picked pile three, that spending is going to be a main focus on that. Okay, and how maybe that was your what's that shit called? It was your vice. That was your vice. Spending, overspending. Okay, and I feel like your ego is dying now. You're in a space of love now. Just period. Okay, and it's beautiful because now you're having like a happy family. Hold on. I feel like now you're having like a happy family and a happy home life. Some of you guys could be like meeting somebody who like really takes care of you and has great morals, right? And treats you with respect. You have a really unique job, and I feel like that's your path, your journey. Okay, and there was a lot that I feel like you're releasing something now, but it's like you're constantly releasing something. Also, you got a throat chakra. Literally, my throat is dry while I'm giving this message. Authenticity and self-expression. So you have a unique job that only you can do through your own self-expression. You have an authentic way in the way that you communicate. Okay, you had to a part of you had to die when it came to your ego because it was holding you back from really releasing and going into your journey, your path of being great at this new job that you found. Okay, it's something exotic. It's a great hustle that makes you money. Okay, and I feel like it was developed out of love. Okay, for yourself, for others. Okay, and it's amazing. So some pile three, I'm getting like you guys were probably um the shamans, the healers, the tarot readers, etc. Right? The psychics. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I got intuitively, huh? Let me know down in the comments. Literally, yeah. Cause look at this card, yo. I don't know if that should give you the same vibes or what. The guard. It says the garden and the gate. So you might have to open up more to let something grow or let something come in. You know, part of that dying of the ego, right? Somebody is really attractive. Also, I get you guys are an attractive bunch. Those that pick pile three, I like you get a lot of compliments. You got a really nice family life. I love this. I see four here, so it could be two kids, mama, daddy. Mm-hmm. Somebody's an overspender. It's you, divine feminine, isn't it? Nah, this might be a bit of both of y'all. I don't know. Either way, I feel like you guys are gonna be paying some attention to that and kind of reeling it in with that. Or maybe that's like something you discovered about what you do. Like that was your vice and that was something that you were using to be like a coping mechanism and now you know, you transform past that, you know? because now you're discovering some sort of appreciation for your happy family through some sort of release of your karmic past, right? Or maybe like you were like a fucking dancer or a lady of the night, or I don't fucking know, right? And you let go of that past you so that you can be who you are meant to be now, right? Because society likes holding on to, or us to hold on to who we were so that we can't ascend, we can't get any better, we can't grow, right? And even the self, you know what I'm saying, will perpetuate that shit as well. So we have to be conscious, right? And I think that's where you are in the journey, you know, just personally. All right. Just on some releasing what I don't need. Okay. And I don't have to overspend to overcompensate or to, you know what I'm saying? Like all of this fake worldly shit. Like you're like dumping all of that shit. Like it's done. Like, and that's, I think that's where you are, you know, epiphany wise. Let's get your tarot messages. We got a couple more epiphanies. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look what falls out. Look at it. They said release, and what falls out? The hangman. You know the hangman. He's all about letting it go, man. Fuck. Trying to hold on to some shit, right? And this was what the journey's been like for you. Like learning how to do that shit. Look. To the Fool. That's what this journey's been about for you. The love journey. Look at this, Six of Sticks. Didn't I tell you, you guys, some of you guys, you do something to where you got a unique job, it makes you a lot of money, you get recognition for that shit. Success, popularity, Six of Sticks. And I mean, it's not like you don't have the money, but you're realizing that it was never about the money and you don't need it to make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Because in the past you needed it and you did. It was a crutch to you, but it's not anymore. So it's like coming away from that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's beautiful, you know? I think you're in a really positive space, you know? This is like really evolution, you know? I'm getting chills. Like whoever pile 3 is, like y'all dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll always have a lot of success on your path because whatever you do is extremely unique and not really many people could kind of fuck with this path and be successful at it. You know what I'm saying? You have a certain sense of what I'm getting is authenticity, you know. When I think of a hustler, it's like somebody who could get in there where everybody else is not willing to go, right? And so that's what I'm getting from you, you know, with the Six of Sticks. You know, but you're very classy with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, and this is because you coming from a place of love, you know? And I feel like people gravitate towards that. Okay? So yeah, like I'm getting like a lot of success around you that pick pile 3. Okay. A lot of success. All right. So that's good. A lot of love. I'm seeing you experiencing a lot of love as well. Okay, let's get a couple more for pile 3. Tarot messages. What do we got? Justice. So you could be wondering about it, like something legal or something like that. That's gonna work out for you, or just for some sort of justice. Okay. I'm getting like a car service or some. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I do know why I'm seeing that because I'm literally seeing on this card. But this could be like a card service or just like some sort of. I don't know. It's justice. It's justice is what they're saying. I don't want to force that message. So then you also have about the judgment. Yeah, this is all. You're definitely someone who's in purpose. Okay, I feel like with the judgment, you know that to me that signals purpose, right? Um, why you do what you do, right? And that is what gives you the purpose, right? if you don't have a why to why you do it, right, then there's no purpose. You're just doing it, right? And that's what I think that you've come out of. You're and if you haven't exactly feel like you're all the way there, you'll get there. All right? You'll get there. You'll get there. All right? Yeah. I see success and happiness and connections as well for you. You know, even though most of these tarot messages were truly all about you. I'll grab you one more. Yeah, 8 of coins. Okay, looking at your budgeting and seeing how you're spending. Like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like, literally, the 8 of coins on this one, he literally looks like he's like checking his books. So this is gonna be big for you. You know, the spending, the taking a look at the books, and doing some of the adult shit, but that needs to get done, right? For those of us that pick pile 3, right? And just being more fiscally responsible. All right, I know it's our favorite fucking pastime, right? But I know that you're very fucking capable as well. So there's that. All right. But yeah, this is what I'm getting for pile number 3. You know, keep on this journey, keep on this path. You know, I don't think you will ever get off. I feel like, whatever it is, it's something that you were meant to do. Okay, you were always meant to do it. All right, and that's why you do it. All right, because it's your purpose. All right, and keep on that path and keep leading people, showing people the way, and being the dope ass, whatever you are. All right, because you ain't even have to have these type of professions, but whatever it is, it's you have an ability to make it money. Okay, and it's on some classy shit. Also, people think you're attractive, and it makes you extra money because of that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cry because someone wants to tip me, like, and neither are you. So it's beautiful. I love it for you. All right. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.